Today we are celebrating strength, but then a different kind of strength, a strength that is special, that comes from within, not the strength that is measured by how fast you can run or how high you can climb, but then the inner strength that resides within the inner spirit of a human being. So what I am expecting today is I am expecting inclusions, because I understand that accessibility is not a favor. People with disabilities should have access in every devices, and then in every working spaces that they are stationed at. Accessibility is not a favor, but then it's a right. And then also inclusion, it's not kindness, but it's justice. So I am expecting to see those things to be implemented, because also opportunities is something that every human being deserves ukuthi I experience.
Disability Rights Awareness Month reminds us that persons with disability are entitled to full participation, accessibility, safety, and respect. The 16 days of activism confront us with an urgent truth that violence against women and children remains a crisis and that threatens the fabric of our communities.
And therefore, I say that our strength is not only lying in discipline, control, and order. It lies in compassion, dignity, and the unwavering belief that every official matters. Our commitment to disability rights and to ending violence against women and children begins right here. We, as the department, before we can speak credibly to society, before we can demand accountability from offenders, we must demonstrate humanity within our own ranks. We must build a workplace where everyone, including women, people living with disabilities, and all those who have historically carried the heaviest burdens feel safe, respected, and supported.
The reason why we have 16 days of activism against violence of women and children is to ensure that people are getting more conscious about the problem in South Africa. The mere fact that we have a national disaster declared in terms of violence against women and children and femicide is actually a clot on the name of South Africa. And my message today is that we must make respect central in solving this problem. Start with yourself, because if you have self-respect, you will have respect for other people. And therefore, I appeal especially to men and women, the way you treat each other in your marriage, in front of your children, treat each one with respect. You set the example. And therefore, if we work hard, I also want to say that men, if you are a real man, then you will protect women and children. So let's take hands, and also in the Department of Correctional Services, that will be our way of ensuring that we effectively reduce and actually eliminate violence against women and children and femicide.